Alright, this is going to be my second whiskey of the night. This is Macaloney's Whiskey Maker Signature Selection Killeigh, Canadian Island Triple Distilled Pot Still Whiskey. So it's an Irish style whiskey made in Canada here on Vancouver Island. It is at the distillery that is closest to where I live. Great. I did another one of these, I think last week or the week before, was Killeigh, which I really enjoyed. And I suspect that Graeme Macaloney has made another good one here. It cost me, it was $124.99 listed, and with the taxes and everything, it comes out to $143.74 out the door from the distillery. From the distillery. I don't think you can buy this in stores anywhere. I was at the Premium Liquor Spirit, BC Liquor Store Premium Spirit release this morning, and I was able to purchase some whiskeys, and I noticed that they had a couple of whiskeys from Macaloney's in the lineup, but because I've got a lot of Macaloney's already, I wasn't really tempted. And there were a lot of those Diageo special releases that I couldn't resist, so I ended up getting a lot of those. But I still have a lot of Macaloney's, and I should be able to get those later. I don't think they're going to sell out that fast. We'll see. We'll find out. Well, there's a lot of writing on here. I may skip most of it. It says here, the important stuff. Carefully crafted in premium Kentucky bourbon, European muscatel, and virgin American casks. Alcohol by volume is 46%. Batch number 1, bottle number 83 out of 631, and bottled on 06/22. So June of 2022. And when did I get this? I ordered it like right away. So it was the 23rd of June. Like I got this as soon as it was available. So that's the Killeigh. So I'm going to open this first. Oh, it's a composite cork, basically, sawdust and glue. And we pour a drop and have a look and see what we get. Pardon me. I got a cough. It resembles the cough I had in springtime. Hopefully it goes away soon. It has not affected my tasting or smelling, as far as I can tell. Oh, this is malty, and the virgin oak really shines. Getting quite a bit of oak tannins here. Did it say ex-bourbon? European muscatel and virgin American casks. Oh, Kentucky bourbon, European muscatel and virgin American casks. So we're going to get some caramels and vanillas. We're going to get some fruits. And we're going to get some tannins. It seems interesting already on the nose. There is, of course, no age statement here, so I don't know how old it is. It does smell delicious, and I'm getting some of those fruity notes from the wine. I'm getting some of those spicy notes from the virgin American oak, and I'm also getting some caramel and vanilla from the ex-bourbon. So this looks like, oh, vanilla too, a lot of vanilla. This may be another one that's really well put together, like the Killeigh was, that I enjoyed. Wow. Let's see now. It looks like a viscous little number. Looks like those drops are coming down slowly. Slowly. Yes, and bottled at 46% ABV. It is no surprise. And oh, that has so many good things going on. It's going to be interesting. Maybe I'll do a shootout between these triple distilled Macalonies. Because they are complex and well put together. And here's what the bottle looks like. It says on here the same information about percentage, batch number, bottle number, when it was bottled, and it's signed by Graeme Macaloney. There you go. The only beef I have with these bottles, for a non-age statement, they're kind of pricey. You know, kind of pricey. It would be nice if they were like, well, under $100, like a lot of Shelter Points. But this is a beautiful, beautiful whiskey. And I suppose Macaloney's can charge whatever they want for it. Because eventually someone will come along and buy it. If it doesn't sell out immediately. And it doesn't seem to, because I received a note, I think it was in August, about Macaloney's Killeigh, Killeigh, and Kirkinriola. I hope I pronounced that the right way. And I thought, oh, new stuff from Macaloney, so I ended up buying it right away. And there was the last of the Glenloy, because the Scotch Whisky Society created a lawsuit, and so Macaloney's had to change the name of Glenloy. So I ended up buying the Killeigh, the Killeigh, and the Kirkinriola, and the 46% ABV Glenloy, and the cast strength Glenloy, of which I still had some left, but I don't know. I guess I got pulled in by that collector's item stuff. So anyway, I've got 3 bottles, well, 2 of which are open, that I bought in June, and I bought backup bottles in August, and there might still be some of these there at the distillery or online. You can probably buy them online. Just go to Macaloney's distillery online and see what they got. Oh, that does smell wonderful. This promises to be a very beautiful whiskey experience. Clear the palate. Oh. I get some fruity notes, some ripe red fruits. I get some berries too. And from what I'm getting, The fruits and berries seem to be covering up a lot of other things. I suppose as I delve a little further, I will pick up more vanilla. Yes, vanilla. Quite a bit of vanilla. Okay, second sip, here we go. Vanilla, caramel, berries, ripe red fruits. A little spicy, and it transitions from fruity with caramel and vanilla and all that, and the fruit kind of transitions to spicy. Now on the finish, I'm getting mild spicy on the tongue, while the rest of my mouth is covered up with dark fruits and vanilla and caramel. Let's do that again. This is a young whiskey, but for a young whiskey, it's very well made. It drinks beyond its years. This would give some 10-year-olds a run for its money, and probably surpass them. I can't believe how much Macaloney's has come along. You know, they had things like their Oak and Poitín, and they had their Mackinac Brack. I mean, those are good, but these are much more refined. Triple distilled. Yeah. Yeah, this is wonderful. This is also a very lovely whiskey. As good as the Killeigh, definitely. A little more vanilla and caramel than the Killeigh. And then that's that slightly spicy note. It's not a very strong spicy note, but it's there. And I like this. What would happen if I added just a little bit of water? Just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. 3 drops. It's also a good idea to open the mouth a little bit while nosing. I seem to be getting more of the spices from the virgin oak now that I've added some water. And the fruits have moved aside a little bit. Much more spicy on the nose now that I've added water. I don't know if that's a good thing. Oh yeah. More caramel and more spicy on the finish with the addition of some water. I kind of liked it without the water, but I'm used to drinking things that way. I added the water just for the hell of it, but wow, that has made quite a spicy finish by adding the water. Still a very pleasant dram. Slanchova.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Yeah.